Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is February 27, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at this market today, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading lower by 6 points to 27.85.5 per contract. All in all, the futures were a bit lower around 3 o'clock in the morning. They have come off their worst levels. We have a lot of geopolitical news out here. I'll let you look at that in the paper. But in the meantime, we have stocks galore today. We have lots of big companies reporting. So let's get started with the first one here, which is going to be Toll Brothers. Toll Brothers right now trading at $37.70. Stock closed at $37.28. You're going to see in the after hours yesterday, it spiked all the way above $39.40, now coming back down. So we'll be keeping this one on the radar. I do think Toll can make its way up toward the $40 level, but I do think there's a lot of resistance there. So again, we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Toll's just up fractionally at the moment, and we'll look at it again in a little while. Next up, we want to take a look at Palo Alto Networks, PANW. Palo Alto flying high today. Stock closed at $235.55 yesterday. Now trading at $260. I think we're probably brushing up into very good resistance here. Around $263, $263 and a quarter. I don't really see the stock going much past that, but nonetheless, it's a great move. If you own the stock, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone at these levels. Wait for a pullback of some sort. No real reason to chase it up here at these levels. Let's take a look here at Best Buy coming out with earnings this morning. BBY is a ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at $63.13 a share, closed at $67.13 a share. It closed at $60.31. This is a fantastic move for Best Buy. I'm going to have resistance levels in play. So again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Those gap levels should be posted up right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Next up, we want to take a look here at J Maxx. TJX is the ticker symbol here. This stock right now has been all over the map. Traded above 52, traded down to 48, now settling in at around $50.62. It closed at $49.72. So a nice little pop there for TJX. If the stock gets to around 54 today, I do think that's probably pretty good resistance. You could probably look at a daily chart and see the big resistance level in play there. So we'll keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at Campbell Soup. CPB is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at $34.15, closed at $32.91. It looks like they are going to sell one of their divisions or units. Again, we'll see how it plays out. Right now, the stock's holding up pretty well. I don't see any problems. Got a huge gap window up here around the 35 level, so keep that on the radar. If you get through there, then the stock could trade up to 36 or 36.50. But right now, settling in at the moment at $34.15. Next up, we want to take a look at Papa John's Pizza. PZZA is the ticker symbol there. Stock is trading at $41.95, closed at $41.80. So pretty good movement overall, but really the stock has gone nowhere from yesterday's close. So basically settling in around the flat line. We'll keep it on the radar today. We'll see how it plays out. Mylan Labs in the news today. They reported earnings. Stock trading at $27.72, closed at $30.62. So pretty good haircut here. Still a lot of support just underneath 27 on a daily chart. And then you got all the way down to the $26 level for support. But that $26.85, $26.90 level should be pretty good when initially tested. Keep that on the radar today. Let's take a look at marijuana play, GW Pharma. This stock is flying high today. Closed at $150.289. Now trading at $169.75. Great move there. A lot of resistance around 180 if it gets up there. So keep that on the radar today. Let's take a look at PSA, which is public storage. This stock right now trading at $205, closed at $202.70. So nice little lift there. Again, if it goes a little bit higher, you probably hit some resistance around $212, $213 today. Keep that on the radar. Next up, we want to take a look at Mercado Libre, MELI. Stock is flying high, trading at $410, closed at $369.49. Now, this is a light volume stock, meaning on a daily chart, it rarely trades a million shares. In fact, probably trades around 300,000-400,000 a day on average. So this can overshoot levels. This is a big move today. I'm not sure it's going to have much more upside from here. So if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, leave it alone at this stage of the game. Let's take a look at Lowe's, LOW. Lowe's is flying high today as well. Closed at 105.03, now trading at 110. Great move there. A lot of resistance around 113 today. So keep that on the radar. Lowe's gets to 113. Very good resistance, but I think it got a shot to get up to that level. Let's take a look at one more here, and then we'll wrap it up. WTW, Weight Watchers. This stock is anorexic today. Stock is now trading at 19.05, closed at 29.58. Ouch, that is an ugly, ugly sell-off. I will have a gap level, mathematical gap level, ready to go in the morning on this one. So once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. I will be in there, and again, we will see how this all trades out, but we're going to have some good levels out here. Lots of moving parts. We also have the futures lower by 6.5 points. Let's switch gears here real quick. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading down just 40 cents to $1,328 an ounce. We're not going to make too much out of it. If you take a look at the GLD, that's trading at 125.29. GLD is a good vehicle to track the movement in gold if you don't have a gold futures chart. Then you have the crude oil market trading higher by $1.10 today to $56.61. Good pop for crude, rebounding a little bit from the sell-off a couple days ago. If you take a look at the USO this morning, you're going to see that's trading at $11.82, up from $11.63. If you don't have a crude oil futures chart, USO will track oil pretty well. So, again, you could use that ETF. All right, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. Again, if you haven't done so, come on, take that 7-day free trial. Check it out. You can trade right alongside of us. We've got lots of moving parts out here, lots of stocks in the news that I didn't even get to mention. But again, we'll see how these and others play out once the opening bell rings. Have a wonderful trading day, and we will see you all on the charts.